Crawling is the milestone that changes the whole world for the baby. Prior to crawling, the baby is an observer. Crawling is a very complex activity for the brain. Both sides of the body must be coordinated, and all four limbs have to work in harmony with each other. Crawling on open hands also develops the muscles within the hand and encourages fine motor development. In addition to helping with strengthening and muscle control, it also helps work with balance and the inner ear. Crawling also develops spatial awareness and depth perception. Before the baby learns to crawl, he needs to start with tummy time. You can begin this when your child is very young, just having them get comfortable laying up against you on your chest. In this position, place toys in front of the baby that are interesting to look at. Babies love mirrors, they love to look at themselves. And so if you can have a mirror in an angled position so that when the baby looks up, he or she can see themselves in the mirror, this will be very fun and entertaining for your child. Once your baby masters being in this position, start placing simple toys in front of the baby. Preferably toys that are smaller, that are easier for your baby to grab. And then the baby is going to learn to reach out with one hand and work on the weight shifting, going from side to side and reaching. And with everything that we do with children, we want them to reach with the right and we want them to reach with the left. As the baby continues to develop, he or she will start learning to push up on extended arms and then push up into a hands and knees position and rock back and forth. Some of the issues that babies can struggle with is often they will learn to push backwards and they seem to go the wrong direction. So one of the important things that you can help your baby practice is to learn to pivot to the side, and that will get them out of that pattern of just pushing straight backwards. So these are some of the strategies that I use in therapy. I try to create obstacles so that the baby has to learn to get off the floor to go up onto different surfaces. So if I have a belly crawler, I will put a cushion. Very often I will use couch cushions or a chair cushion with a little bit of height to it. And I'm trying to see if I can get that baby to pull up into this position. And then what they're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to learn how to stay here with their knees underneath them. It will help develop the hip muscles, thigh muscles, and lower trunk so that they can keep their body off of the floor. Some babies crawl for a very short time, just a couple of weeks, and then they start pulling to stand and wanting to cruise and walk. Some babies crawl for a few months before they do much standing and walking, and both of those scenarios are just fine. If your baby has not reached the milestone of crawling by 12 months, I would recommend discussing this with your pediatrician at your 1-year checkup. Anytime there's concerns with development, it's critically important to discuss this with the doctor first.